Good evening again. This is Nita, and I need a word sometimes. And I need a word all the time. I wanted to talk about taking back your power. Who am I talking to? The powerless. Those that feel like they have no more confidence or no more hope. I was talking to someone about feeling hopeless. That person was saying to me that certain things were not going to happen. They didn't believe that it would happen. And it seemed like it was too hard for it to happen. And so, for the first time in a long time, I just sat there and I looked at them and I said, "Yeah, I agree." And they said, "You agree?" And I said, "Yeah, because the power is in your mouth. So, whatever you say, I'm listening to you and I agree." Now, if you start using some powerful words or some words that have substance or some words that have validity, words that can take you up out of your situation, I'll agree with you with that. You know, I wasn't there to disagree with that person. I was there to see what that person felt within themselves, was hopeless, why they felt like they couldn't make it, why they felt like they couldn't do something. So it came to me about our power and our hope. Either way it goes, you either know that you're going to make it, you either know that that situation that's not good for you is over, and your power comes from you knowing that, you making sure that you speak that over your life, and you making sure that you say to yourself, and of course, it's not your own power, whether you know it or not. It's not your power, it's given power. But when you take that right back to live an unhopeless life, you live a hopeful life. When you take that power back, that's when you have power. I'm taking in college, taking some courses, but one of the courses, of course, it has to do with psychology and counseling, Christian counseling. And I thought that I was in school because the question was asked, so why did you take this course? And I thought originally that I was in school so that I can counsel people. Well, I do that. That's just a natural thing. But I finally sat down and realized it was about me. I needed to know about me. In order for me to help someone else, I need to know about me and how I tick, why I tick, where I tick, when I tick. Those things are important when you're dealing with other people, because if you can't be truthful to yourself about yourself, that means you're lying. That means you're fibbing. That means you're not genuine about it. And when you deal with other people, you know what? You're just acting. And you're speaking theoretically from your theoretical book. You're just pretty much saying to them, "Oh, you know what? It's going to be all right. All things are going to work out." Yeah, but it's kind of like, we know that. We hope that. But for those that don't have hope, we feel like, well, let me say this to help them. But I tell you what, the best power is. The best power is when you yourself believe it, when you yourself live it, and when you yourself apply it. It's time to get your power back. The power usually starts with this right here, your mouth. You speak some things over your life. You speak some things over others' life. And guess what? You create. You create some things. So it's time out and it's time in. Time out for powerless words. Time in for words of power. Go ahead. Don't cast away your confidence. Go ahead and get that back. Tell your Creator thank you, because that's where your real power comes from. And once you know that, then you'll understand how to live in that power, how to live in that authority, and how to be good with yourself. Hey, love yourself again. That's power. I love you. I love me. Go ahead, love on yourself and thank your creator for that. That's powerful. Have a great night.